Hi all, welcome to the morning episode of Helen Wycherley Lifeboat Restoration Project. So today I'm going to be taking out these fuel tanks. They are strapped in, so what I'm going to have to do is undo the bolt. Last night I spoke to NWD, give them a bit of chance. Now, the size of the question is it's imperial, but the majority of this boat was built with witless threads, so I'm looking here 7/16 Whitworth thread, and that should fit perfect on the nut. So we will continue and we will get these nuts out and do these studs while Mark is doing a bit of sanding. So from the thread, and then the nut. And we can get this tank out and get it cleaned underneath, get the airboxes out. There's still some airboxes in here. That's one done. Move further on back down here and then we can start on this thing. So what I'm doing, I'm putting the bolt back in the hoop so I know where it goes, so I'll never lose it. Last thing you want to be doing is losing nuts and bolts of Helen and not knowing how I go in. So there's a bit of anti-vibration matting off the fuel tank. It starts to open up because we're on hinges down there. I've got one more to do and then we'll get down in there. So I've got the diesel lines to undo before we can lift her out. We put the diesel out yesterday. It was really dirty, so you can see on the morning video. And it's got subsequently, as you imagine, it's got diesel plug in because it was really siliconified. Yeah, not nice. And we've still got gunk in there. I can see gunk in the diesel tank. Anyway, we'll have a look at that later when we get that out. Let's get this fitting off and then I can bring you guys down here. We can look down underneath this bit here. We can watch them do the breather lines. and the filler lines from the tank. And I think you guys will be really surprised to see where the overflow goes, the diesel tank. So here we are in the darkest, deepest bits of the fuel tank. You watch, I won't be able to see this now. Okay. So just doing the last bolt for the securing strap holding in the fuel tank. There you go. So what I'm doing, putting the nut back on so we don't lose it. And then the strap's hinged there, you see, so we can just bring it up out of the way. Same with that one, we should be able to just push that up like that. Take off the rubber matting and yeah. Oh. So we have on here 26th of the 4th, 73. So this tank has been installed after the launch of Helen by 5 years. Interesting. I mean, why would you have a 73 date, 26th of the 4th, 73. 26th of the 4th, 73, serial number 5117. Yeah, now that would be an interesting history to find out why they've been installed in 73. There isn't a number on the other tank. We've had a look. So I don't know about that. We'll find out. So anyway, what we've got left to do now, I've got to take off those connections, unscrew the filler holes, so there's the filler. And so what I'm going to have to do, remove all this rubbish from in here, quite a lot of dirt and debris, undo these bolts, I'll take that flange off, there'll be an overflow pipe somewhere sticking out of all that gunge. So what we need to do, we need to go and get my Whitworth sockets and get those, because they're probably looking like a 5/16. 5/16 maybe? Probably to check that. I've got a 5/16 Whitworth fan in here. Oh, look at that. Straight on it, like a carb on it. So I'll nip off, go and get a 5/16 Whitworth spanner, socket, and I'll be right back. So I have our socket, which fits on there, like that, and then my extension bar and my ratchet, and we shall undo these with one hand. Getting really good at this, aren't I? One-handed operation. So that is the first screw, well, the first bolt removed. We'll put that there. So we'll crack on. We've got another one there, so we'll get that one done. Oh, yeah, that was lucky. We have the last one. Take off the string to wash it. Put them back on there like that. So we got. Let's have a look what we got in here. So we have the flange. Oh, can you see that? Then we do have another bolt there. It's actually a plug. I don't know if you can see my finger the other side goes straight through. If I keep that through, and it goes all the way through there, so that must be to allow the water to drain. The water or anything else up there. So I've just been doing the screws around the top here. Video set the last couple out. That. So some of our bottom, pull that out, then we can take the bait out. I don't think you can see very well down, it is quite dark. This is the Overflow 1/2" Whitworth spanner. I don't want to do that. We'll get the top. There we go, that's the Overflow. This Overflow pipe, as you would think, would go into the fuel tank to stop any spills, etc, etc. It actually goes straight outside. So any excess fuel that is spilled, straight outside. So that's that undone, so hopefully now we can just lift the unit off and then we can get to these connections and remove them too. So let's go back upstairs. So what I'm trying to do now, I'm just going to try and lift this unit out one-handedly. Check this out. There we go. It's coming out. And that's how you take the filler cap away. The seal's all gone in there because what we usually is a seal, a fabric seal that goes in there to stop any ingress into the diesel tank. There we go. You can see seal. Alright, that's that out. Put that over there, and we can have a look down it and see we've got those two connections that we need to get rid of. And actually, if I leave my phone like that, you guys will be able to see me. So I'm not going to get that. Nope, I'm not going to get them through there, so we get them through there. Just half inch, oh it could be a 9/16 this one. We get a bit bigger than a 9/16. So I'll go in and investigate and get a spanner ready for that one. Find a spanner that actually fits. Let's start again. I've actually found a spanner that fits. It is a 28mm, so we're into metric. Let's see if I can track that. Oh god, it's tight that is. Oh. Wow. Here you go. Ah, yes. Right, I managed to crack that. Right. So there. Turn the slide around, get onto that point, and then it'll sit there. I could do another turn. So it's quite a tedious job. If I try to do it without turning, I can't get on, look. Because the gap that I've got won't allow me to get my spanner on. So I have to turn it, give it a little nudge, and then I can move it over. Speed it up version. To get my hand, can I? Yes. Just get that. No, I can't. Wow, that's tight. To see. Oh, wouldn't we just? Oh, God, that's tight. Oh, it's not going to beat me. It's not going to win. Yes, it hasn't won. It's lost. It's lost the battle. So have a look down there. You can see. I'll get into it. Yeah, that diesel line number 1. Now. gentle persuasion. She's free, so we'll move that out of the way there. That's one diesel line, and what we've got to do now is that one. So I can't get the spanner in that way. Can't get the spanner in that way. I can't. Oh, I can get it there, but that's at totally the wrong angle. I could get it in here. Could I get it in? No, but in the boat. Can I get it in this way? Maybe. Yes, I can get it in there, but I can't move it. Right, so we'll change this around a little bit. Maybe if I did it that way, so we'll have a look that way. Can we turn it? Yes. So I can turn the nut about a millimetre. Oh, at least this is a lot easier than that other one. Look at that. Undo it with my fingertips. So this is the last nut before we can remove the diesel tank on the starboard side. So we did the port side a few days ago. Oh, look at that, that's nice. So I've wandered downstairs, and guess what? So a closer look. And I'm not doing it. I thought I'd do, while Mark's cooking a bit of food for dinner, I thought I'd do a quick explanation, an example of why I'm using a grinder, wire wheel, Flappy Wheel, and we've got sanding disc 40 grit. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to sand this paint off and each line. This is a scrap piece of wood that we're going to be replacing, and it's going to show what each application does to the wood, so you have an understanding of why I've been doing this carefully and patiently. And it will be apparent when I finish, so watch. So I'll do this first. Behind the scenes footage of bastard battery on flat. I'll bring two just in case.
Knife, please.
Alright, so yeah, coming back down with two battery berries. Oh dear. See, this is how long it takes to do a video. When you watch, it'll stop pouring me down my rain next. So let's change that, shall we? Right. I think we're there. Right, let's go. So that's done with the wire wheel. We've took that paint off there. So we'll put the Flappy on. It's quite nice, isn't it? So we'll do that bit with the Flappy, same sort of like that. Awesome, look how quick that was. That was amazing. So quick, you won't believe. So that was done with the Flappy. Do you want to bang the generator on for a minute, please, dude? And then what we'll do then, we'll do a little bit there with the sander. And then what we'll do, we'll compare the techniques and the application on it. So yeah, I must admit, the Flappy pedal, really fast. You know, that took it off in seconds. So we'll do this strip here and have a look what we got. Oh, plug the blue one in. Plug the blue lead in. Yeah, technical difficulties. So, as you can see, that's took the longest. So then, the first one in question is the wire wool wheel. As you can see, it's marked the wood quite considerably there as well. It actually dug itself a hole there. So that is the wire wheel on wood. And what we have now, we have the Flappy disc. The Flappy disc wheel, 80 grit. And as you can see, it's actually cut and ground into the wood. Scores, and those in a minute I'll get a ruler out and you'll see how much of an indentation they've made into the wood. Now what we're doing here, this is the face wood which we're going to be painting. So we'll continue now to the sanding wheel. So this is a sanding disc. As you can see, on a mark. And yes, it took a while, a bit longer, twice as long as in fact, but that is so smooth. Yeah. Are we straight? Are we wonky? Are we straight? Are we wonky? I don't know, but that should be cutted out. Wonky, straight, wonky, straight. There we go. That looks a bit better. So, take one. Blown away. So, I hope you like the videos of today. We're removing the bits of the fuel tank. We're going to take that out probably tomorrow because you can see it's really windy, and hopefully the microphone's working okay. It's been raining all day, so I've just managed to do the end video bit without getting absolutely totally soaked. Big shout out to all the subscribers. Hope you're liking the content. Something blew over. Hope you're liking the content. Subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notifications, and you'll get notified as soon as we get a new video uploaded. We try and do one every day. We've got a morning walk round, and we've got the evenings activities. So we'll see you on the next one.